While the Gutenberg Block Editor is amazing, there's still the opportunity to use scroll to links in manually using classic WordPress. It's a bit of a code wrangling, but let me show you how to do it. So I've got a couple of links already set up, but I'm going to set this one up to the first heading. So before we do so, you've got to get familiar with the two tabs in the code editor, in the default editor, in the classic WordPress editor. So you've got the visual tab, that's probably where you're writing most of your content, but you can also go into the text tab to be able to apply code or change your code. So in your text tab, if you've created your headings correctly, you'll notice that I have a heading level 2 here, right? And so that's how I structure my content. I have a heading level 2 here. I'm going to go into the text tab and look for all heading level 2. So that's the easiest way to find these headings. I'm going to go Control F, and then I'm going to look for H2. And I can see that there are 4, as you can see in this search bar, and it's identified the first one, which is the one I wanted to find. Now, what we need to do is apply an ID here, right? So give each of these headings an ID, and ideally you want to avoid you having any spaces in them. So you just say ID equal to, open your quotes, double quotes, close your double quotes, place your cursor in between, and give it a good name, right? So you could say TOC hyphen manual, right? You'll notice that I haven't used any spaces. Ideally, you don't want to capitalize or anything, just in case you make a mistake later. What you want to do is then copy this. So I typically tend to use IDs that are very short, just one word. But if you want to use multiple words like here, just hyphenate them. So I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to go back into visual mode because it makes it easy. And now we can create a link from here, which is just a simple unordered list from here by just clicking on the insert link. Normally you would have pasted your URL. You just have to go one step further here. All you have to do is put a hash. That tells the HTML that basically you want to go down to that particular ID location, and you paste whatever you've copied, right? So I've just pasted that and I hit apply. That's it. Now let's update. I've also added the required code to appearance customize for CSS. You will find that as an FAQ to allow or enable smooth scrolling. So let's just hit update. And once we've done that, let's go view the page to see smooth scroll in action. Let's click on this. That's nice. Let's check FAQs. There's FAQs. And here's the code that I want you to go and add to make the smooth scroll work this way, right? With the smooth scroll added, that's what you're getting, like a nice smooth scroll. So yeah, I hope you found this useful. If so, give me a thumbs up. That's all. And happy coding.